Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 148 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 save. I'm the Custard Prophet and we're back following Sean Death and his adventure to try and become the world's best tennis player. We are currently in 2026. He's up there in the top 10, but it is it's been a struggle towards the end of last season to try and catch up those above us, and we got knocked out of the Australian Open in the last episode. But before we get into this episode properly, I just want to say something very quickly. We are almost up on 150 episodes. We have been doing this for a heck of a long time, and there is good reason for that, and that is because this game is really, really fun. So I would encourage anyone who has been watching this series, enjoying this series, who hasn't already gone out to have a look at this game, purchase this game. It shouldn't be too expensive on Steam, to go and give it a serious thought, because if you're enjoying watching me play this, you will thoroughly enjoy doing it yourself. Right, back into the serious stuff, into the tournament that we're playing now, which is immediately after the last tournament. We are in Rotterdam, and you can see here it's a Tech 500 event, so it's pretty high profile, and we have reached the semi-finals. Now, a little bit of a surprise looking at who has got through, and it is this lad, Nobuya Hoto-Kiyomo, who is a very handy looking Japanese player. We have beaten him in the past, but he is a player who might well cause us a few issues. I'm struggling to see where particularly to focus on. Maybe there's a little bit of an issue around the serve. He's going to be missing a few serves, but there's not a lot of negatives in that player, which is a bit of a worry. You look at the players he's beaten already on the way through. He beat Irez in just 2 sets, 6-4, 7-6, and then he absolutely smashed Mr. Hamilton. So yeah, that's fairly a fair worry. You look at the players that we've got through against, well, it's all been fairly straightforward. A very comfortable victory over a qualifier from Argentina, 6-love, 6-1 in the first game. Then we played Minor, who's a decent player, 34th in the world, 6-3, 6-4, got through that well. And then Thailand of France, we beat him 6-4, 6-3. He was more difficult than I was expecting, given what we can see here. I was expecting very little, but it is what it is, and we're coming up against Hoto-Kiyomo in the next round. So let's just jump into here. We'll have a look at what we're looking like. I think we're looking pretty damn strong at the minute. We're going to put the training, or we'll put into just rest, and get that up to 72%. It's really hard to get it very, very high without some of these numbers dropping, but all the things that I want to be high are up there, and we're on a court that we are pretty good at. This does suit us, this fast court, so hopefully it doesn't suit him quite as well. Should we go and play it? I think we should. Okay, so I think we're just going to try and play our game. He's going to be a bit powerful, not like super powerful, but pretty powerful. But I think we just need to play our game, and we'll hope for the very, very best. So we're going to load up our general strategy. Nope. Oh, bugs. I've deleted my strategy. That's annoying. That's annoying. Developers, if you're watching this, could it be less easy to do that? Escape? Is that going to work? Oh, cock. I think No, I didn't get that option. I'm sure I didn't get that option. Am I going to... Back. Right. Can we load it? Oh, it's there still. It's there still. Thank God for that. Right. We'll continue like this. We're going to have a look at... He's got a form of the day of 100%. We are on 100% as well. So that's fine. I think on his first serve return, we're going to stand further away from the baseline in the hope just to get a few more back. And I think we'll try and be a little bit attacking. We'll just go for it and see how we do in the first set. And otherwise, we might be able to push back to a more defensive approach later on if that's not working. Wish me luck, folks. Well, it's 1-1, and we are love 40 up on his serve. So that's pretty nice. Very nice serve right into the corner there. Gets it to 15-40. But is he? Oh, just hit the net. He's got a fairly fast serve, hasn't he? Didn't get anywhere near that. Well, we've got that one back. Jesus. Looks like we're playing a different game at the minute. We did manage to win 3 points on the trot, but we've not looked in any of these. Oh, that was the shot, though. I don't know what that was. Ah, nuts. Another chance, though. Let's not throw the kitten out with the bathwater. That's not a saying, is it? Advantage. That's a terrible shot. You've got to win this one. What was that? What was he trying to do there? Well, thankfully we won the bloody point, but my God. Just put it away, man. Right, 2-1. Consolidate. It's going all right. We're 15-40 up, 3-1 up. This attacking style of play is working somehow. Let's get through this first this game, and then we will evaluate where we are. That's a lovely shot. That's nicely done. Oh yes. Cruel. So 4-1 up. We are looking good for this set now. Come on. Wow, I did not expect it to go this well, I have to say. 30-40 up. This is for the first set. He does have a lot of power there. You just feel he could go at us at any moment. Still in this game, 5-1 advantage. Nice return. I just like that slice backhand. I don't know if it gives us any advantage at all, but I do like it. Back to Juice. Doesn't matter. We're 5-2. We need to lose the last one, but we are 40 love up. Should be winning this set if we can get the ball over the net. Into the net. That's well done. Looks in control on his own serves, doesn't he? Old Shawnee. Lots of winners and not many unforced errors. This is the Shawnee we like to see. Comfortable set all the way through. The long rallies he is not doing well. His consistency is not good enough. But yeah, points won on serve are looking really nice for us. Okay, folks, I think we just keep it as is and see if we can just breeze through this. Probably not going to be as easy as we think. Well, not at all. He might have changed something. We are 2-3 behind, and we're 30-40. Oh, that's brilliantly done. Into the net. Wow. Come on. He's doing a little bit better on the serves. As soon as I say that, he screws it up and it's 3-all and he's love 40 down. So what was that? And it's never going to end well, that. 15-40. We need this one. We need this one. Just, it would be lovely. We got a second serve. We're right in there. We're going to be pushing him all the way. Nicely done. It's interesting. There has been an update. I've already seen 2 shots which clipped the net and stayed in. So I wonder whether that's been an addition to the game. Another chance though here. 30-40. If it is, I like it. He's gone wide. There it is. There it is. 4-3. It's harder, this one. A lot harder. Well, some we were 40 love down here, but we've got it all the way back to an advantage to try and win this 5-3 in the second set. Well, 6-3. We wouldn't win it 5-3. I've been playing this game long enough to know that's not how it works. Oh, look at that backhand. Lovely, slicey backhand. Here it is. Oh, what's that? Win 'em. Bloody hell. If we don't win this now, I'm going to be furious. Another chance. He's had a couple of real glaring chances, and these are ones that he would normally get through, but what a return that is. 6-2, 6-3, and that was a lot more straightforward than I thought it was going to be. He's dealt with those break points well. 2 return winners in the whole match, and he got one of them in that final point. Very, very nice. What was his first serve percentage like? Pretty shocking in that match. I think the second set particularly. Let's have a look at that. 44%, 53. So yeah, we need to be better with our first serve percentage, and I think that was possibly the reason we were a bit closer in. But yeah, good semi-final victory, and we're into the final of the Rotterdam Open. I am not singing it. You sing it. Right, past champions. I think we've won this in the past. No, we have not. We got through to the final in 2022, but we have never, ever won it. What do we have to do to win it, though? Who have we got to play? Well, it looks like someone a little bit different. I thought it was going to be Zopsku, but Naskin got through that. I mean, he has had some challenging matches against... I mean, look at this. How did he almost lose to this lad and then struggling against the 60th seed? You'd think there'd be no hope, but he battled through against Zopsku to get himself into the final. So Naskin, let's have a look at him. I don't know much about this lad. Not what I was expecting, I have to say. He's got a lot of power. He's going to live all over his power. I don't think we've ever played him before. He's got no stamina, no reflexes, but he's got a lot of power. And he's going to put a lot of forehands and backhands wide. He's 25. How have we never played him before? I do not get that. Right then, let's go and do this. I'm interested to see how this works. I'm not quite sure what to do here. He's going to come to the net, though. I don't like that. Right, here we go. We're going to be playing him. I'm not quite sure what's best to target. Forehand precision, low forehand precision, or low backhand constancy. I find that really, really weird that that those two are so unbelievably low. He's got to go. I mean, it's a weird set of stats, this, and low net presence but high everything else. He's got good return of serve, very good power on his serve. Tactics not great, so he's an all-out, all-court attacker. Right, press the right button for once. So we're going to get that out. I'm not quite sure if I can change the name now, which is slightly frustrating. But now I've done that. So I suppose we could just save it again. So we're going to stand further from the baseline on his first serve. I reckon his second serve is probably going to be just ridiculous. And yeah, we're going to be standing a little bit further back. Right, let's see how we do. This is going to be tricky. I don't know whether to use some experience points here. What have we got? 20 experience points. We could get a 9% boost for the match. Let's see how this goes. He's on 100% form. We're on 100% form. Right then. Well, didn't necessarily expect that. We've won the first 3 points all on his serve. Now he's just celebrating that like a... Oh, I don't know. Something. I wasn't thinking about that all this time. I'd moved on. You should too. Oh, he was... What's going on? Dear God. 30-40. I thought there was no way he could or should have got to that shot across court, but... Here we go. He's going long. Oh wow, I'm super invested today. Well, we're 2 love up and we're 30-40 up. Right, just had to stop that to sneeze. He's gone high. That's very long. He seems to be struggling on our serve, and we're not struggling so much on his, which is pleasing, unless we see the point. That's a nice return, long. I'm looking for him to put some stuff wide or just error-strewn things. 4-1. This is going better than I expected, I have to admit. And we are 40-15 up, 5-1 up against this Russian. I didn't actually look what his ranking was. He's 3rd in the tournament, but I don't think he's 3rd in the world. I think he was 9th or something, was he? Wow, dreadful. 6-1. That was horrific. Yeah, 17 unforced errors. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say there. He has done precisely nothing so far, so we will continue with exactly the same tactic. And it continues to be exactly the same situation. We're with 30-40 on his serve. Just shoved another ace in, and he will be getting those. Well, we're 3-2 up now, and we have a couple of break points on his serve. Can we break him in the second set to give ourselves a proper advantage here? That was lovely. Oh, he's got it to it. I think they have definitely done something to the points. They do look a little slicker. There's some more animations, I think, going on, unless I'm going completely mad. Didn't bother moving. Come on. Another opportunity. We need to take one of these. We had a lot of break points. We just need to do one of them. Oh, it's gone long. Oh. Is that why you left it? Well, it's 6-all in the second set, and we have a match point on his serve. We've been struggling on his serve. Has to be said, and it's 6-4. Has he got another serve, or is it us? It is his serve, so we're going to have one chance on our serve if we can't get through this. He's gone wide with that. He's got a powerful service guy. You can kind of see why he's a bit of a challenge, and why he's maybe someone who is a bit variable in the way he plays. And there he goes, he's gone wide. Second set much harder than the first, and that was the same in the last match, but we've done enough today. He didn't get a break point, so I'm pretty pleased with that. 6-1, 7-6. Very, very happy with that, and another tournament won. First one of the year though, and it's the first time we've won this. So we're going to get a bunch of points for that, 500 points. I'm just going to quickly have a look. So we've got a gap, and then we come back. We're going to Dubai, folks, on a hard court. So we do need just to change that to the blue-green cement, which is that the same thing as the Australian Open? No, that's the New Line synthetic, which is slow. And that's something I didn't realise. So we're just going to change this, and this is important to remember to do, which I can't do now because we're still at the tournament. So we'll move on. I just want to see where we are in relation to everyone, because we didn't go well last time, did it? So we're 5th, 4,710, but you can see the likes of, well, Silvic has moved up a bit, but we are going to move into the 500s again, which is pretty good going. Okay, so we have moved up one into 4th, sitting 6th in the race currently, up 36, and we got a good amount of prize money for that. And we'll just have a look at that, what that looks like now. So we sit now just 2,000 points behind Zopsku, who's top of the tree. I think that's pretty good. Naskin here, he was in 6th, so that's a strong win actually. I think we are the oldest player in this top 8, which is interesting, and I think we really need to make our move this year. this year. We've got 4th is the highest we've ever been, and I think the next challenge is to go above the Finn Taiamalo if we can, and then we'll aim for top spot. And remember, if we get top spot, that is the aim of the same. We already won a Grand Slam event. I'd like to win more, of course, but that will at least be the challenge that I set out originally to do. Okay, folks, that will do this. This is probably going on for a little while. It's no problem, is it? Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, another tournament win. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and remember, if you're new to this game and you like the look of it, go out onto Steam. Go onto Steam and pick up a copy for yourself. You will not regret it. See you for the next one. Bye bye.